Salvadoran national team. Happy to have you with us this evening. Alongside Devin Kerr, I'm Joe Malfa. Devin, last year it was all a whirlwind. It started mid-summer in the Leagues Cup and carried into the league play itself. Injuries happened, the train slowed down. Pleasantries here pre-match. Sound like a home game if pre-game it was any indication, and here we go in San Salvador.
As well as the wingbacks and, of course, the two stars up top.
Messi looking for Suarez. It's been a few years since we saw that combo in the summer of 2020 at
Just a massive amount of inexperience, though, as well, that he's having to work with. Doniga, 75% of the roster called in out of the 24 players. Their body, right? And they seem to do that all over the pitch.
Messi trying to get back on the end of it. Almost a fortunate bounce, but it's in the hands of Mario Gonzalez.
It was battered.
You alluded to it at the top of the broadcast when we took a look at the lineup. This one slipped through, but the offside flag will come up. These two guys never really had excellent form,
but one wonders what could be.
Bonilla on the turn, off target. A warning to that back line. Again, a little bit makeshift. Yes, Noah Allen has played on the left side of a
get right away. Not necessarily sure they know that answer, but do they need to know?
Gressel looking for Suarez. It came time to lift that trophy in the Leagues Cup before Messi took it into his
mistakes that you have to clean up, which we saw so much in 23.
Santos fumbles it.
You pivot across your body positioning, that little turn coming back across the middle, and super draft in December of how things would be different. What a ball. There's so much that surrounds the squad that's outside the field of play as well. Because who doesn't want a high five from Messi? Luis Suarez.
That included a surprise loss to Martinique to begin the tournament.
To commit to this process, and they were finding success. Ooh. Well, how do you do from Jordi Alba?
You mentioned, Devin, all the new faces who are Miami on the 22nd. And they'll head to Saudi Arabia. Al Hilal on January 20th. Flores. It skims through, and it's just wide from Darwin Seren. A couple of careless moments at the back for Inter Miami in the first 25 minutes. The shots have actually belonged to El Salvador.
Well, the separation up top between the two strikers and Bonilla and Ferman have gotten a little bit wider, so you needed that extra stretch coming out of the midfield. Darwin
Ski, Ruiz, among others. Over the top towards Suarez, diving header away. Corner coming. Rack up.
Most everybody's on private, but still.
Gressel. 23,000 miles, again, rough total that they will fly. And they're Atletico Madrid, Nacional, Gremio, and here, to head in Dos Santos. With just seems to win, but Gressel in that conversation as well. Maybe it's why Columbus won. They were on that same team. Messi looking back for Busquets, back for Messi, save! The rebound, saved again! First
one right there. He recognizes that the only place that he can put the ball is in front of the path of Messi, but to actually be able to get it.
Ended up winning in penalties. Same goes against Cincy and Open Cup. Flag stayed down that time. Back line of Inter Miami stopped as if it was coming up. DeAndre Yedlin just shot a look over to the assistant referee.
He was being out for the year, right?
Played through for Alba, flag down, save made. Mario Gonzalez. And he's popping up on some radars after tonight. The first half he's having here. Denying Messi, denying Alba.
That Miami has done a very good job, that feeder band into the professional.
Suarez, Messi from Busquets through to Kramaski, and too strong for Messi. But those are the link-ups that you'll slowly start to getting. Busquets and Suarez and Messi. There was a moment last year against LAFC in that thrashing by Inter Miami where it was Alba and Busquets. Through for Suarez, pop back over the top to the far post. Julian Gressel hoping somebody was there to tap it in.
It was 30, 35 minutes for sure.
He goes down, wanted a free kick, and I believe the whistle obliges. So right before all throughout the rest of the box. I can't say I've seen this, but Messi goes low. I have never seen a look like that. It might have confused Messi as well, and we'll head to halftime scoreless.
All jokes aside, there was about 20 players in front of Mario Gonzalez.
Certainly will change.
Company has to have skyrocketed now. Messi wasn't holding it this time. That's a rough challenge.
Diego Flores will receive the first yellow card of the match.
Ooh.
Toward the end line, and Dos Santos rises through, blasted into the 13th row. They have high hopes for Aviles, not only Inter Miami, but at a position where they are rather thin as is. After they gave up Kamal Miller in that trade to Portland. Serhii Krivtsov there as a
Lovely.
at the back post here. White jerseys had a crack at it. Chief among them, Javier Ferman.
45 when I was in Hamburg, but
Okay.
4 and 5 was 9.
Dressel in Ruiz. He took a nasty little knock at the end of that.
Second
on the
one on that.
follow-through.
Second one on that ankle, by the way.
History, a young club history, but second in club history nonetheless in goals. Behind Gonzalo Higuain with 23 for Leo Campana.
Not a bad showing for 33-year-old up top. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, a little extra nudge at the end of that as well. Tempers flaring here. Just the 2 yellows given, it seemed, to Gregory and to Darwin Seren right away. The LA area, and just doing all they can to embrace that rather than shy away from it in any way. Concern now is Farias, who went down holding his left leg. Tempers are still flaring here between Gregory and Seren. Having 2 assists in MLS play. Another goal contribution in
Position.
Eller through, gets it back from Campana almost.
There was Campana, there was Joseph Martinez. I mean, at one point in time, Schneider Borgelin, who's
Chào các bạn, chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình ngày hôm nay. Thì hôm nay trên tay mình đây là một giấy hình vuông. Thì mình sẽ gặp một cái gọi là thầy bói nha các bạn. Thì đầu tiên thì mình sẽ gập đôi cái này lại. Đấy, gập đôi cái khổ giấy hình vuông của mình lại như thế này. Đấy. Tiếp theo thì mình phải gập tiếp như thế này, đúng không? Thì mình sẽ dở ra, đó, mình sẽ dở ra và mình sẽ lại gập vào bên trong như thế này nha các bạn. Đấy. Đây, cái mình sẽ gập 4 cạnh như thế này. Đấy, mình sẽ gập như này, mình sẽ gập tiếp. Đấy, mình đã được 3 mặt rồi, mình sẽ gập mặt cuối cùng. Đấy, mình sẽ gập được như này. Thì tiếp theo thì mình sẽ lại gập vào, mình sẽ gập đôi vào như thế này, đúng không? Mình sẽ gập đôi vào như này, mình sẽ gập làm tư tiếp như các bạn. Đấy. Sau đó mình sẽ xỏ ra và mình lộn ngược lại như thế này. Đấy, mình sẽ gập lộn ngược lại như này các bạn. Đấy. Đấy, mình sẽ gập như thế này. Đấy. Đấy, các bạn nhìn thấy đây thì mặt sau và mặt trước và mặt sau như này. Thì tiếp theo thì mình sẽ gập cái này lại như này. Ở đây. Đấy, mình sẽ gập như thế này. Thì các bạn thấy nhìn thấy đây thì mình sẽ cho các bạn xem nó như thế này. Đây. Đấy, các bạn phải nhìn thấy đây. Đây là kiểu như bông hoa biết di chuyển đây các bạn. Đấy. Đấy, đây là bông hoa di chuyển đây các bạn. Vừa rồi thì mình đã hướng dẫn các bạn làm nào để tạo hình được một cái bông hoa di chuyển, hoặc là các bạn thích nó là cái hình gì thì nó là cái hình đấy như các bạn. Thì chúc các bạn thành công. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo.